haven't started walking yet. Tomorrow.
Good evening.
Rosie is joining me tomorrow as we do the Great Glen Way. Come say hi to the camera, Rosie.
Hello, camera. Good morning, camera.
We're getting ready to start off.
We are indeed. She's more willing this morning than she was last night.
Yeah,
So,
I had a good night's sleep.
Yeah, got that window there.
Today is the start of the Great Glen Way. I've met up with my friend Rosie and we're going to start the journey. We woke up and had breakfast. Fort William is magic. Definitely spend a day at Fort William. I'm headed to the high street now and then we're going to get on the road.
What a day, my heart is full of butterflies.
There it is.
There's no disguising how I feel whenever I'm with you. I've waited till the moment's right to look into those starry eyes and say the words that I'm thinking all the time. Oh, I do, I do, I do, I love you. Oh, I do, I do, I do, I love you. With all my heart, I love you, dear, I do. So let's start again, but money this time I'll have you and you'll have me, and we can go wherever we want to.
Another hour and we're going to go to the Commando Memorial. And then from there, I think only another 15 minutes to Speenbridge, where we'll get fish and chips. Something. Whatever we want. We did it. 15 miles from Fort William to Speenbridge, which means that we turned and went past Gairlochit, where the Great Glen Way actually is, but we needed accommodation. Starting out on the second day of the Great Glen Way. I'm headed to go pick up Rosie. Some days my backpack feels small and light, and some days my backpack feels heavy. Walking from Gairlochit to Invergarry Castle, which was supposed to be a 15-mile day, but we are now at mile 16 and a quarter and no end in sight. So I just want to remember this, the way we persevered.
Thought we'd be in a bath by now drinking gin.
And it's all uphill. The diversion is all uphill. Buns of steel. Today we do Inverness to Fort Augustus. 8 miles should be a nice easy walk. Last night we stayed at Inverness Hotel and it was really lovely. I'd love to come back here. It's that Scottish sunshine.
It is. I'd rather just go with the flow, so she did. And yeah.
Another day with the sunny sky, trying to light my way, but I'd rather be in the dark. I feel all the romance in the stars, surrounded by the universe with the moon and Mars. I feel it. Will you stay with me under the moonlight? We'll be magical as we dream. You won't know till you try. Under the moonlight, it would be.
Find a shop here where we'll buy our own sandwich. Maybe I'll do that actually.
Today is, I don't know, day 13, 14, 12, 11, I'm not sure. Yesterday was a really beautiful 8-mile stretch. And today, Rosie and I will have to choose between the high road and the low road into Inverness. And so far, the Great Glen Way has been really beautiful. And I'm really glad that I decided to go on and do it after the West Highland Way. If I were to do it over again, I would have built in a good rest day in Fort William, just because it's so many miles. But I'm glad that I decided to push through because the result is worth it. Anytime you get to walk around Scotland, it's a good day. And today's going to be a good day.
You won't know till you try. Under the moonlight,
I think what I'll start doing
under the moonlight.
when I take stuff that I think I'm going to send to you. Yeah, you can navigate it.
fields around me, where there's nothing but the breeze and the great unknown. Leave your worries and your suitcase. All you don't need, nothing but you. So don't throw your hopes down on wishing well. Let your heart's desire carry you. Come and sail with me
Pig is here! Yay!
Oh, you
It's
don't
hard to believe it, but it is day 15. It is the very last day of my walk from Glasgow to Inverness. The guidebooks have been helpful, but are not always accurate. There are diversions happening, especially around the hydro plant. So on the Great Glen Way, you will get diverted and the days might be a little longer than you're thinking. So I would just always plan for that. I guess when you do a trip like this, you never know exactly what's gonna happen. You know what you think you want to have happen, which is mostly that you just don't want to get hurt. You want to maybe have pretty good weather, see some beautiful places and meet new people. So when I say that it exceeded my expectation, that's not entirely correct because I didn't put a bunch of expectation on what this trip would bring. But it has exceeded anything that I think I could have thought to hope for. I've had the opportunity to walk with my good friend Rosie and spend time with her through the ups and downs. That has also been a blessing and a joy. Now here on the last day, I just feel really grateful to have seen it all and to have been here, and I can't think of a better way to have spent a 2-week vacation than walking across Scotland. I mean, there's nothing better. 7 or 8 hours, it'll be over. But in the meantime, I have a steep hike out of Drumnadrochit to console me, so Rosie and my husband are waiting downstairs. I gotta get going. Day 15. Hi, Rosie.